Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 really easy and simple crockpot recipes with chicken. This is highly asked from all of you, so I finally made one. They are all really cheap and affordable and easy. Some of my family favorites. All of the recipes and instructions will be down in the description box for you. If you're not a part of my Facebook group, make sure to click the link in the description box and join. You may be wondering why I'm wearing a Christmas shirt in November. Well, I wanted to share these with you guys. These are the cutest holiday graphic tees. I love graphic tees. They are so much fun to me. They're very soft. I am going to put a link in the description box for them. All you have to do to be able to get this shirt is click the link and fill out the Google form of the sizes and stuff. It runs from 2T to 3XL, and you can choose short sleeve or long sleeve. It is $25 for a shirt, and with that $25 you are donating to Nourish the Children and feeding a child for a whole month. And as a thank you, you're going to be receiving this shirt whenever you donate. So it's a wonderful cause. It's a wonderful cause, and I really hope that you choose to give back in some way this season, and this is one way that you can. That's really simple. So make sure to click the link and check it out if you're interested. Oh my goodness. But let's get into the video. Alright everyone, this is actually my favorite childhood recipe that my mom used to make for me, and I am sharing with you today about it. All you're going to do is put 2 chicken breast or chicken thighs into your crock pot and top it with cream of chicken. I do 1 can per piece of chicken. And then on top of this, you are going to layer a cream of cheddar soup, and we're going to allow this to cook in the crock pot all day long. You could do 4 hours on high, or you could do 8 hours on low and allow this to cook in the crock pot, and then whenever it is done, you're just going to shred the chicken and it is done. So what you choose to put this mixture on top of is your choice. You can do it on top of rice. Mashed potatoes is another option, but my favorite is buttered egg noodles, and all you're going to do is cook those separately, and then once you've shredded the chicken, you just pour it on top of that certain side that you are cooking, and then you are done. Is that good?
I would say we were good together. I would say we had fun, but our trails will.
Okay, so for this recipe, this is going to be really simple. I like to use chicken thighs because I think they have more flavor, but you're just going to lay 2 of them in the crock pot, or you can use breast, and then you're going to throw some carrots all over, and then wash 2 to 3 russet potatoes and chop them into like 1-inch cubes and lay them on top of the carrots.
Got the look on your face. It's so hard to explain, but the worst is the pain when you pronounce my name. And you say,
after we pour the ranch packet on top, I'm just going to add some cream of chicken. This is going to help make it creamy and help cook the potatoes all day long. You can use 1 can, you can use 2 cans. I'm using 2 here. And then I'm going to pour a little bit of water around the sides so that my potatoes are not dry. If you don't add any liquid, your potatoes are going to be dry. Yes, there's going to be some juices from the chicken, but I like to pour like 1/4 of a cup more just in case. We're going to let this cook all day long on low. I do use 6 to 8 hours just because I'm at work, but if you're at home, you could do 4 hours on high, and that would be plenty. So this meal is already ready to go, except you just need to shred the chicken. All right, so I just got back from work. I left that on low for like 6 to 8 hours while I was at work. It didn't burn if you leave it on low. Now I'm gonna make some rice in my Instant Pot. The ratio is 1 cup of rice to 1 cup of water. I do brown rice for 17 minutes and I do regular rice for 12. We're gonna do the rice, put some butter on it, throw that on top of the rice, and then we're gonna do like a side of greens or something like that for some vegetables. Or you can just eat it like that because it has vegetables in it. Or you can have butter bread, you know, just the home style stuff.
But the words that stop pain when you pronounce my name. And you say, Gloria, please, don't cry for me. Oh, Gloria, please, don't cry for me. Don't cry for me. Oh, yeah.
All right, this recipe is super simple, and for this recipe, I'm going to be using canned chicken. You don't have to, you can use regular. This is just another cheaper option. I'm going to start with 1 can of Rotel, 1 can of black beans, and I'm going to drain those first, just a little bit, and then I'm going to add a can of corn and 1 can of chili beans, and then I'm going to drain my 2 cans of chicken and then pour them in here and stir. And then this is going to cook on low for a couple of hours because everything is, you know, pretty much already ready to eat. We just got to heat it up and mix it together. So we're going to let this cook, and then we're going to eat this with tortilla chips and cheese, and we are all done and ready to go. Super simple and easy.
Lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna.
Okay, so for this recipe, it's really simple. We're doing 2 chicken breast or thighs and putting a cream of chicken on each of them. I'm going to add about 1 cup of chicken broth, and I'm going to allow this to cook 4 hours high or 6 to 8 hours low until the chicken is done. And then we are going to shred the chicken and take out the bones.
On fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile. What is
Now I'm going to be taking 2 cans of biscuits. These are just regular biscuits, and I'm going to be cutting them into fourths and dropping them in the crock pot. I used 2 rolls. I could have used 1 more actually, but we're just going to cut them into fourths, throw them in the crock pot, and then let them cook in the heat for about an hour. So I'm not going to turn the crock pot back on. The crock pot is already on warm, but it is hot inside. So I'm just going to throw them in there and let them cook for about an hour and stir.
you? Just wanna be with you till we grow old. Beside me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
I decided to add more chicken broth because I needed this to be a little bit soupier, and then I actually added a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it up. later. So it just depends on the consistency you want. You can add milk, you can add heavy cream, you can add peas and carrots. It really just depends.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope that you'll enjoyed. All of the details are in the description box. Stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be cozy crockpot meals for the winter. If you're interested in getting a shirt, you can click the Google form, fill it out and submit it, and then the shirt will arrive to you by December 1st so that you have it in time for the holidays. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, everybody. Can you say bye?